Did you know your Samsung watch auto detects workouts? And here it is. See that little walking guy right there? Ah, where'd he go? Walking finished. Walking auto. So you can do walking auto, cycling auto, and it automatically detects your workouts while you're moving. HR zones, right there. Moderate 10 minutes. Workout detection, 15 minutes and 2 seconds. Now, the downside to this, it can zap your battery a little bit, but I haven't noticed like a huge big draw. The other bummer is that you'll notice that you can't really control when it stops. After about 1 minute of inactivity, it automatically cancels itself. And let's see, average speed, max heart rate, 119. I was just walking around the neighborhood, and you can discard it if you don't want it. And to get back to that, well, there's a couple ways. You can just go to your apps and go to Samsung Health. And then if you scroll down, scroll, there's sleep, heart rate, stress. I think I passed it. Hang on. There we go. And there's the workouts. View log. Walking auto. I did a step machine. Now, I didn't really do step machine. I don't want to lie. I've never really lied on my channel so far, and I don't want to start doing that. I was actually doing stairs at work, and I didn't know how else to track it, so I did step machine. So there you have it. So pretty cool little auto workout detection. And to enable that, if you scroll all the way down, go to settings, profile, units, workout detection. Alerts, activities to detect, walking, running, cycling, elliptical trainer, rowing machine, swimming, dynamic workout, and that's all for now. Record location, yes. I don't know why I didn't have that on. And if you go to help, auto detect and record workouts like walking, running, and cycling. Turn on auto locate to record your approximate location when you're walking or running. Your heart rate will only be tracked during detected workouts if you've set it to measure continuously. Oh, interesting. Wait a minute. Your heart rate will only be tracked during workouts detected. Sorry, timed out again. Your heart rate will only be tracked during workouts if you've set it to measure continuously. Oh, that's good to know. HR settings. Measure continuously. Well, good thing I had that on. Well, way to go, Samsung, on having the HR settings right there. That's nice. So again, the way I got to that is from the main screen. You just tap the home button once, because I'm already at home, and then find Samsung Health, open that up, scroll all the way to the bottom, settings, and then right there, workout detection. And you can also do inactive time alerts here, HR and stress measurements, all that fun stuff. I'm measuring continuously because I think it's fun. Your watch will measure your heart rate and stress continuously whenever you're wearing it. The green light on the back of the watch will blink continuously every 10 minutes while still. HR only. Your watch will measure your heart rate regularly. That's a hard word for me to say once in a while. Your watch will measure your heart rate consistently when you're still. You can measure your stress manually by tapping measure. Manual measurement only. Your watch will measure your heart rate or stress when you tap measure. Note that your heart rate will be measured continuously when you tap workout. Well, that's good to know. So there you go. There's some heart rate info. Here, let me take this off. So I was rewatching some videos, so there's the blinking green light, and the audio is pretty good when I do these videos in my car, and I can see people coming, unlike when I'm in my home studio / one of the rooms. There's a lot of background noise, so I'm going to try shooting a couple of videos here in the car. Plus, I have really good lighting in here. It's like an atrium. All right, next on heart rate, there are several watch faces that do allow you to constantly monitor your heart rate, and I'll show you a couple of those. I got asked that on YouTube comment the other day. So this is one right here. It'll refresh, and there's my heart rate right there, 80. I can just hold my finger on the back of the watch, and it'll show my heart rate. And if you didn't catch that, this watch face is called the GeoArm R1 Free. Another watch face that I like that measures heart rate. This one right here, this is Fit Future. This is a Samsung one. And right there in that left circle is my heart rate. Now, if you don't have measure continuously, it'll just display your last measured heart rate. So that's pretty cool. And again, that watch face is Fit Future. Another one that I use quite consistently is so many. This one you can actually tweak. You can change it to measure heart rate. This one right here I like. This is the dual dial. This came out with the Samsung Gear Sport back in 2018. And the dual dial watch face also measures heart rate. Right there. And these are all interactive, so you can click on your flights of stairs and it takes you right to the number of floors you've walked each day. Tap on steps. Ooh, a little gamification. Why, thank you, Samsung. And you can see that as well. So, pretty cool watch face. Has a little second indicator right there that just kind of scrolls around. And I'll just go a step further and show you which ones have AOD. Always on display. And once again, I've said this probably about 5 times. Samsung has had AOD, I don't know, for over 4 years now, ever since I got my first Samsung watch. And yes, it does affect battery life, but it works. So now it knows that my watch isn't on, so I'll hold my finger here on the heart rate, and then it should go into AOD. And that's the always on display. So it kind of dims the watch. It's hard to tell here in the sun. And it turns off the second hand. Now, some of the other watch faces, AOD, yeah, they're quite different. So heart rate, let's find another one that does heart rate as well. Oh, yeah, this one does. So this one does heart rate, it does steps, it has the date, it has calories. It has just a little bit of everything, as you can see. And there's the AOD right there. Pretty much always the AOD dims the screen and often changes the overall look of the watch face. Some even go into black and white mode. And again, this watch face is the new Accelerator X1 by Bergen. And this one was a free one as well. Pretty much every one that I've showed with heart rate, those were all free. Okay, I had another one that I liked that had heart rate. I think it was this one. Yep, right at the top of the screen, heart rate, 62. And this is an interactive one. This one is animated and it's moving, so this one is going to drain your battery just a little bit more. But the AOD is pretty cool. Come on, AOD, work for me. That should have worked. Well, we'll just try this. I don't want to put my watch on again, so we'll just rest it on Huh, that's very strange. That really should have worked. Let's try this again. Come on. There we go. There's the AOD. So Samsung, pretty smart. It's hard to fool it that it's not on your wrist. So the AODs are one of the really cool features of this Samsung watch. And if you do raise to wake, that turns off the AOD. And again, this watch face is called the, there we go, AMC 190107 Hamilton Black. Some of these watch faces have very unique names. So there's just a few of the many, many hundreds and hundreds of watch faces that not only display tons of data, they look cool, and they display your heart rate. And some of these, you can customize them right here. This is the hourglass one. You can customize them on the watch, but I find it much easier to customize them on on your phone, on your smartphone. And I think I've already shown that in another video. So there you go. Yes, you can display your heart rate, and yes, you can auto detect workouts, and I showed you how to do all that. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. This is another video by PH Digital. That's all for now, and I hope you enjoy using your Samsung smartwatch. Goodbye.